discussed as a review by Augustine. We together with few of the representatives, we went to see Datuk Banda. We wanted to meet Datuk Banda. So apparently the Pegawai Khas to Datuk Banda in this side, he told us that Datuk Banda has arranged a zone to meet with every one of us. However, we insist that we have to see Datuk Banda at least for 5 minutes, I believe, to convey the message. One very important message where each and every one of us here, we wanted a fully constituted full quorum meeting. I think this is what we wanted as stated in our letter on the 24th of August 2011. And we insist to see Datuk Banda, but apparently in this side was telling Datuk Banda was having clients was too busy to see us, although we insist that this is a very important public issue.
This is not the time for anyone to make politically rhetoric speeches. The residents' interest is paramount in this case. We sent a letter on the 24th of August 2011 stating that apart from the compelling testimonies, apart from the compelling facts that were revealed during the hearing on the 29th of July, we have more facts. Now, what are the more facts, that the residents were so kind enough to do the research together with KAWO, together with YBKCM, together with the committee? We intended to talk about a global phenomena as far as the Columbarium building and where it should be built. We wanted to speak about the Macau experience. We wanted to speak about the Hong Kong experience. We wanted to speak about the Canadian experience. We wanted to speak about the American experience. We also wanted to speak about the Constitutional Court of South Korea and the decisions that the Constitutional Court has given in as far as any form of development of this nature, which is very close to places where children live because it has a deep psychological impact on the children. Those are factual experience in which we do not want Malaysia to be left out in as far as advanced developments are concerned for future. Number one, in as far as point of law is concerned, we also wanted to make representation under the provision of the Local Government Act 1976, the extent of the powers of the local authority in making decisions of this nature. We also wanted to raise points of law or Town and Country Planning Act 1976 project, but also the entire community that is living in that area. There must be a report, there must be a social implication report. I can assure you, if there has been a social implication report that has been ready by now, we all would have known and we would not have been standing here. Compelling testimony was given on that day. If the mayor and the city council is no longer mindful of listening to these additional issues from research that we have done, well and good. We feel, since they do not want to listen to all those things that we intend to highlight, they do not want to listen to us, perhaps we feel that they have compelling evidence in favor of the residents. As such, they do not want to listen to us and they want to give a decision in favor of the residents. Well and good, we don't want to say anything more. But if a decision will be given that may not favor the residents, I think the city council, the mayor is duty bound to listen to those brief facts that are revealed in front of you. Okay, it is incumbent, it is imperative, it is important and mandatory for him to listen to all these things before he makes any decision on that.
I think as Augustine has explained, there are a lot of facts to be presented. But if the council, in its wisdom, felt that the dialogue that should be held was sufficient in order to make the council take a decision which is favourable to residents, then there is no need for further input and discussion. But if it is going to be a decision which is unfavourable, there is no doubt that justice and fair play and meaningful consultation will require further extended hearing as requested by KAWO. And it is hoped that since the council is going to make a decision at 2:30, that all that will be taken into account. Because clearly This has far-reaching consequences to everyone affected. A short and inadequate notice is not sufficient in order for proper consultation to be meaningful. And I think this is important. The due process of it is fundamental, because if the due process is defective, then the decision making is also defective. So I hope that we have good news, and that the Council will be mindful of these issues that have been presented, in particular by, so put eloquently by Augustine, that if it's going to be a decision in favor of the residents, of course we will all be welcome it, but if it's going to be otherwise, then it should not be made. And we hope that we will not have bad news afterwards. Thank you very much.
Very happy for this outcome. 892011. Very big day to us, because we have got the result that what we have fought for, what we stood for, has come true.
This is just an announcement. The prices of our houses has gone up. Not because of the property or what, it's because it's such a wonderful neighborhood.
Happy?
Happy! Happy!
Yes! I'm very, very happy today, okay?
Yes, you can see that you very clearly express, all of you are in a very, very, very happy mood, jovial mood, and rightly so, for your struggle has brought the result that you all want. And it's actually, if you look at it, the implication of the decision, of the struggle, it's not just confined to people who are immediately affected by the project, but it also goes beyond that, like people like us who live quite some distance away. The message that this decision means that there should be no columbarium, crematorium in residential areas.
This moment belongs to all of you. The day belongs to all of you, and the decision belongs to all of you. The credit should go to each and every one of you who have worked hard in the past 2 to 3 months.
Number one, I'm going to thank all the residents. He's come out with a decision because he has heard the voice, not some schizophrenic people talking, but the voice of the people. So we want to thank the mayor. The city councillors who stood by the mayor, I also wish to thank them. I would like to convey our deepest appreciation to the press, especially the Chinese press. Of course, the Star, NST, Ipoh Echo. I want to thank Malaysian Kini for capturing our emotions and telling the people know how we feel.